Hey guys, Wes from Marley Paranormal here, and today gonna be using the very long reach, but I am using the Curtis AM/FM radio that I got for $2.99. You see that? $2.99 at Tilly's. I've used this once before, I think. So I've got it hooked up to the effects unit. It's running. Let's see, do I have the reverb on there? I do have a little bit of reverb. I've got some delay, and I've got a slight noise gate on it. I actually wanted to do a little bit of talk on lucid dreaming and astral projection. Things are a little bit the same as you get into the same state for either of them. When I was younger, probably, let's see, 15, 16 years old, I had a book. I found a book in my dad's collection of books. It was on lucid dreaming, and it gave you some tips on how to control your dreams, how to realize that you're dreaming while how to realize that you're in a dream. And I had some success with it until my mom found it, and she wasn't too happy that I was doing this. I think that anything that was outside of the norm, she was a little bit scared of, a little bit afraid of. So that was quickly snubbed or quickly shut down as something that I would not be doing. So that's alright. Go ahead. Let's see, 25 years later, I guess. Whatever it happens to be. I don't know, you lose track after a while. But, yes, move ahead 25 or so years later, and I'm trying to do it again. And some of the things that I remember is that it's good to have some kind of marker on you, so that you can act, like on your hand or something, so that you can see it, and every time you see it, you'll ask yourself the question, is this a dream? And any time that you're in a situation that seems like a dream, you can say, is this a dream? And if you continue to do that practice, then you will actually at some point do so in a dream, because it becomes something that's repetitive that you get used to doing. You'll end up doing it in the dream because it's a habit of yours. So it worked pretty well. I haven't had any success with it as of late. It's something I'm trying to get back into. Another thing I want to get into is astral projection, so I figured maybe I'd ask the spirit a few questions about that, just to see what they have to say. So I am calling on my guide Peter for protection and guidance through this exercise. Peter, if you could help and chime in any way. Emma, I know you've come before as well. If you can pop in. So if you guys are there, if you can just give me a quick hello, say your name. Hello. It's on. Are you guys ready to do this? Alright, and of course I'm calling on higher level spirits. Alright, thank you guys. So as far as dreams go, if you're in a dream and you're in a lucid dream and you end up speaking with somebody who might have passed, is it possible that that person that you're speaking to is that person? Or is it the spirit of that person? Or is that something that isn't the case? Or can it be either or? Some radio in there, I guess. Favorite pizza. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks so much. And of course I will go over that I'll be going over this to catch things that I may not have heard. And I do thank you for participating in this. Now, as far as getting into the state of preparation to get your mind into that state, what are some things that we can do to help us achieve that state where we're able to astral project or get into a lucid dream? I know they're two different things, so maybe for first I'll ask about getting into a state for a lucid dream. What are some things that we can do? Alright, thanks. And the same question as far as astral projection goes. What are some things that we can do to prepare ourselves, or what are some things that I can do myself to remove the fear of astral projection? If there's a slight fear in there that something might go wrong. And but just in general, what are some things that we can do or I can do to help myself to get into the state for astral projection? Thanks guys. And sorry I'm not able to show this radio here. It's a little bit hard. For some reason the cord's not quite going where I need it to go. Oh, there we go. I got a little bit looser here so I can actually show you that I am actually moving it now. I do apologize. All you're seeing was me like just sitting here listening. And anyhow, next question guys is, lucid dreaming something we should be trying to practice, and how often should we do it? If so. I heard a Freddy there. Heard Kevin there at the end. I'm wishing Kevin all the best. I know he's going through some stuff right now, and all the best to you, bud, if you do end up seeing this somehow. Next question. Astral projection. Is this something that we should practice? Is it something that's good for the soul, something that's good for us to do? That goes. My alarm went off. Alright. So I do apologize. Was doing this session and I had an alarm set for 12 p.m. for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, I wanted to make lunch a while ago because I don't remember setting it for 12 p.m. Anyways, any last tips, Peter or Emma or anyone else who can help out? Any more tips you guys have for astral projection and lucid dreaming? Let's switch this back to FM. Now we're back on radio. Learn? Okay. Early. Keep up. Better. Donate. Believe? Okay. Really? That's pretty cool. Thank you. That's right. Okay guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, Peter, Emma, any other spirits that are able to come through. Anything I didn't hear, I'm definitely going to be taking note of. Later on I heard some stuff in there, so I was doing this last little bit, and I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Much love and respect to you. You guys just want to say bye for me before I shut this down for the day? Goodbye. Thanks, Peter. Bye, Emma. Thank you guys. Okay. Thanks so much, guys, for everything. Appreciate it. And thank you guys out there, whether you're watching on VidMe or whether you're watching on YouTube. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Some other tips for lucid dreaming, if it's something you're interested in. Astral projection, I can't give you too many tips on because I haven't had enough practice with it, but as far as lucid dreaming, you do want to keep a dream journal so that you remember your dreams. No point in doing lucid dreaming and realizing you're dreaming unless you remember it afterwards, right? That's something I remember from when I was able to do it. I'm going to be able to do it again. It's just going to take some practice and getting back into the habits of doing what I was doing before. For a time, I did have a blue elastic band that was on my wrist. It might have been in some other videos, not sure. Sorry, throat going. But wow. But Bert Simpson. Yeah, is there a Seymour there? Butts? A Butts there. Seymour. Hey, anybody? Is there a Seymour Butts here? God, I gotta cut that out. Didn't he just fly behind me there? I don't know if you guys saw anything. I swear I saw something fly back there. Anyhow, let's not jump to conclusions. But did it again. One of the things that helped was a dream journal because it allowed me to remember my dreams, and the more you do that, the more you will remember your dreams. Just keep one right by your nightstand or whatever so that you can, or beside your bed if you don't have a nightstand, so that you can record your dreams, write them down. Or have the dream journal close by if you're not in a position where you can turn on the light and mark down your notes about what you dreamed. And in the morning, when you wake up, just take a few minutes if you can. If you need to wake up 5-10 minutes earlier to do this, then I think it's well worth it. But just lay there for a bit and think, what was I dreaming about? What was I dreaming, or what was I dreaming about? And it won't take very long. You'll eventually start to gather the information from the dream. It'll all come back to you. I found that has actually been happening for me as of late, as I've been able to just lay awake and say, okay, what was I dreaming about now? I'm like, okay, alright. I've got to get back into the journey myself, though, and this kind of talk what I'm doing here actually kind of helps me to remind myself to do that, and I am going to be getting into this and doing this again. So, guys, thanks again for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.